Welcome to We Know Sports. Tap in, tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We know sports.
We know sports.
Yeah, yeah. We know sports.
We know sports.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in. We know sports.
Y'all see who in the building, man. We know sports, man. Back at it again, dog.
You know in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Lito to the game.
Lito in the building, man. Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you coming back again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock on out again. So we got some good topics, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With a little rundown,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's rock.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get to this sports for y'all too. We don't do y'all like
in the
that.
building, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody watching, you know what I'm talking about. Once again, man, students of the game, Lito, man, one half of students of the game. So
yes, sir.
Shout out to little bro, man.
Yeah, smoke, man.
You
Smoke
know,
kicking it. I'm holding it down with
man.
smoke, bro. Hold it down for you, bro.
Alright, so Super Bowl, man. Can't help but go back to the Super Bowl about a week ago. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, man.
Like, what was the biggest thing about Super Bowl period? It didn't have to be the game. It didn't have to be who won MVP or nothing like that. Like, out of that whole weekend, out of that whole, you know, that whole big day, you know what I'm saying? Like, what stood out to you the most?
I didn't want to talk about the halftime show, bro.
The halftime show.
That's it. And I told you, like, when we was on the last show, we talked about the Super Bowl because the playoffs were on at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, it's not the greatest game, it's the greatest show.
Yeah.
And that's what they put on with the Bad Bunny because they was like, bro, we finna get the world to watch this.
Yeah.
Even if you hate watching or you love, bro.
Yeah.
You finna tune in.
Facts.
That's what it's about.
I didn't see nothing too bad about it. See, I thought Bad Bunny, I'm thinking this finna be some weird, strange, you know what I'm saying, stuff going on. If you get what I'm trying to say, but it wasn't. At least it didn't look like it to me. It was just him performing. Now it was in Spanish. The whole thing was in Spanish. So
subtitles.
So they didn't care about the American viewer. Or I don't know. Like.
Now you don't know what, and then the thing is, do we know what they say? And it was in Spanish subtitles for a reason, because he's saying what he want to say, but you don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You don't have a clue what he's saying.
But I assume he can't just be saying, you know, anything on the Super Bowl stage.
How would we know?
It don't matter what language it is, because it can be detected. It can be,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It can be.
I wonder how many people took their TV and tried to hit that translator thing, see if it translated.
I don't know.
Come on, man. It's a reason why they gonna do it like that.
You know, I think they just was like, forget it. We going all Spanish, all Dominican, all. You know what I'm saying?
Only reason I can't.
It's a lot of politics, like this ICE stuff going on.
You hit it right now.
Yeah, you got the ICE going
politics. It's always
You know
like
what
they
I'm
think about it. The president didn't show up to the Super Bowl this year, right? That's the one game the president always goes to. The Super Bowl. That's the one game presidents go to. Now, when we had Barack Obama, he was the first president we seen go to an NBA Finals. And NCAA Finals or a basketball game like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the NFL and that's why they always support your troops and the flyovers.
Yeah.
But the president going to that game.
Yeah.
So for him not to go because he boycotted this, bro, they threw their own halftime show, bro.
So that was like a mock.
They on the same time, but they had enough money
like
to
a
put
mockery
on another
or something like that.
Nah, just they said they didn't want to watch bro, so they gonna put on their own show.
Okay. Oh yeah, they showed it with
At
Kid
the
Rock.
same time.
With Kid Rock.
Come on, they not playing.
Yeah, they showed it, and they got like 4 million, 4 point something million viewers or something.
Come on, man, they know what they're doing.
That's pretty, you know.
That's powerful, bro. To the fact that you got people that's watching their game, that they gonna start watching it to tune into your halftime show.
And then like, but see, I ain't watched the whole halftime myself.
It was wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
I
ain't watched the whole halftime myself.
And that sucked. It sucked that we sit here talking about sports and the only thing we got to talk about is the halftime because the game was so bad. The game was so lopsided, one side.
Speaking of the game, man, it was. I say it was boring. I don't know. Like, I can't even say it was. It was just boring.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we used to like. You want to see something like when you get to a championship level, man. You want to see two teams fighting. Cause not one team dominating.
Cause last year it was the same thing. Eagles beat the Dogs.
Ding ding.
But it went boring.
I get it was the teams that was in it. Cause you want to see the teams that was in it. That's what it was. It was the logo.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to see the Patriots ring. People got Patriots fatigue, bro.
So
we tired of seeing the Patriots.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? You got Sam Darnold, the starting quarterback for the Seahawks. Not saying that's a bad thing, but Sam Darnold is just not it's not a big attraction. You're not coming to see Sam Darnold.
But was it they market? They just got to fly up under the radar.
Bro, they always been a good team. See, I've been on a good team. They have their down year when they're not the quarterback. But as far as defensively, they don't keep a strong defense. That's why they got that I forgot what they call it, dark side defense. Dark side defense. So you know what I'm saying? It was Legion of Boom.
Yeah, Legion.
So
they changed this. They said, they changed this shit.
Dark side, they masked up. So
they got
So the dark side a little different. So just the fact that them knowing their identity, they know who they are as a franchise. Like, man, we win. We have dominant defenses. We have a quarterback that can manage the game. We're gonna have some skill, and that's what they did. Think about it. Russell Wilson wasn't a big time quarterback. He just was good. He managed the game.
Yeah.
He could do what they needed him to do.
I ain't gonna say he was bad.
Yeah.
He probably wasn't.
But he ain't over the top great.
Yeah. He went.
But they put a great ass defense behind him though. So
when they won,
he had a great defense. Yeah. And look at you know what I'm saying? Russ ain't been the same since. Since they had to break up the defense, because they had to pay him. So, hey, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people gotta, know what I'm saying, realize, like, I understand you want the bread, but you could have made more bread.
Fact.
Like Tom, keep the Super Bowl, keep your team together.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, let's pivot to something that's like, it's kind of related. It's the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Belichick got snubbed first round Hall of Fame coach. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm gonna say, I think that shit. If you snub him, you gotta snub Tom.
Nah.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel?
I ain't gonna say it was wrong, but how do you not?
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Cause you snub that, cause that's what you snub.
So who votes on the what's the name to get in? Who vote on?
Who vote on the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, who votes to get them in? Players and who else?
If I ain't mistaken, it's a collective of players, coaches, GMs, owners, right? Yeah.
Who the fuck like Bill Belichick? I hate to say it like that. They don't like this man. They never liked him. You can respect his game and him winning.
Yeah.
But they don't like him. He didn't. No pressers. In it ain't no press conference they like. Don't know the press people like him. Players don't like him. They just played under him. Come on, like.
A lot of them say that. A lot of them say he the greatest.
You can be great and not like.
I can't all the way agree with that, but
you feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, a lot of them do say they
don't like, bro. Yeah. And that's where you gotta have people that like you.
Yeah.
So that showed them something right there, like, bro, I'm about to rock with you like you think. Like, they cool with you as a coach and what you did.
That's a justification.
That's real, but we humans.
Yeah.
You gonna put in who you like. If I got a vote.
I got a vote.
I got a vote now. This ain't different about, know what I'm saying, who the best man for the job. Y'all saying I get the vote on who I want to put in there. You can't tell me about what I feel now.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
So it's clear cut and dry. They holding something against them.
Ding.
Like Spygate.
You got Spygate, the Flakegate,
getting your ass beat every year. Like what is it? Like which
you being dry with the reporters not wanting to talk, doing all that.
So it's all that, ain't one specific thing.
Ding. It's a combination of people. Know what I'm saying? It's a combination of things. So when it comes to a time where somebody got to actually vote for you and they feel like they like you, and there's other people on here that they like and had great encounters with, things like that, that's what they gonna pick. Them people. They ain't got no reason to pick you. They not saying you not gonna never get in. They just ain't saying you finna get in right now.
I like that was like that's a clear slap in the face. Like that's a clear like you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's a wake up call. That's all I want to get your attention. Like yo, you know, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
It's the payback type. You know what I'm saying. So you disagree that won't happen to Brady?
Definitely won't happen to Brady.
Why not? I feel like them same people gotta be. Ain't no way you mad at Belichick and you not mad at Brady.
So what did Brady do to rub people the wrong way? Because he went there, won Super Bowls, left and went to another organization and won another. And that was one franchise when he went to the Bucks wasn't good. They was decent, but they wasn't good. Like
it's under the same grounds. The Flakegate, the tuck rule, like his shit go all the way.
Okay. So with the tuck rule. With the tuck rule. Who did he do that? The league did.
I mean,
did the league do that? Did the league do the tuck rule? The league made that call the tuck rule.
Everybody know that was a fumble.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna say everybody say that was a fumble.
I put like this.
Everybody say that was a fumble.
Was he the reason it changed, or did the league change?
I mean,
the league changed it. You got to people with like they like Tom, bro. It's certain people that they like. That's their golden boy.
You know what I'm saying?
The golden boy getting in the first round, and people like the players in the league like Tom.
It's players in the league like Belichick.
Which ones?
It's a lot of them. I ain't gonna say all of them.
It's gonna be a lot more talk about how they don't like. Bro.
It's a lot of them to say he deserved to be first.
Because they look at it as accolades. They look at it straight on a piece of paper. They like, okay, if you look at this piece of paper and put in the AI, he a first ballot Hall of Fame. But guess what?
Majority of them is they play. The majority of the people that do say something,
man,
they play for him. They play for him.
The people that got the power to vote him in, that had encounters with him, and they probably want the best. And he got to deal with that.
Man.
Like it's almost like I can't rub you the wrong way, and then come on your show and then expect everything to be straight. Just gonna be on the show. Yeah. Like nah, like you might actually have some animosity. And you guess what? I'm on your platform and you can show it.
Yeah, so it's just based on a person.
Man, it's real. It's a person
based on the person.
They don't realize that it's a personal opinion getting these folks in.
Yeah.
It's all opinion based. It ain't no fact. It ain't no cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? The cut and dry is to get the people that's already nominated. They ain't just pick splitting hairs. So it is what it is. You just gotta deal with it.
So back to the game. Like I didn't think Drake maybe was gonna get a Super Bowl second year. I felt like
I ain't cap. I did.
You did. I
thought they was gonna run this Patriots thing. I ain't think Sam Darnold.
I went with the Patriots storyline.
Yeah.
I went with that, but I was like, damn, like I don't know if they gonna give a Drake made the bowl second year. You know what I'm saying?
They had Ray, but I'm like, they got the cold.
Yeah, they had everything else. They had everything else.
I could see
They had everything else.
But the light was too big for him, bro. That defense was like that, bro.
Yeah, I just pick Sam Darnold over. They'll give it to him. He done been in the league a few years, been on a few teams. Was good in Minnesota last year or a couple years.
That's a fact. He was good. I can't take that away from him. That's a fact.
So I feel like Seattle, they let him get in.
You know what's crazy? He's still gonna be there, and they're not gonna be the favorite next year. Nobody gonna look at Seattle and run it back.
Nah.
After what we just seen, how dominant they was, how great of a season, they got a young head coach.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody looking at Seahawks and running back.
Nah.
Ain't even a thought in their mind.
I wouldn't think.
See what I'm saying?
But they got the defense.
It's that small market,
They got the defense though.
That small market have us thinking like, nah, they can't do it bad, da. Almost like the OKC thing. OKC basketball, they try to do the same thing. Small market though.
Yeah, we shall see on them. You know what I'm saying? We shall see on them.
It's like they said, we shall see.
But shit. As far as the Super Bowl, man, it just really wasn't. Ain't had that juice to it, this year.
Nah. Whole week you ain't no juice.
Yeah.
Leading up to the game, doing no juice.
To the game.
I ain't hear about nobody really having no Super Bowl.
Was it because of the teams though?
Yes, it's because of the logos, man. The logo's different. Say the Cowboys is in it. Man, it's going crazy.
Oh, stop it.
Come on, they going crazy. You put that star in that ball, they going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different, bro. It's certain logos. If you put that logo in there, they going crazy. Like, it's gonna put a little extra juice in them. Cause everybody it's like everybody love to hate the Cowboys fans and the Cowboys. So it's either you hate them or you love them. So you gonna tune in to see them win or lose.
I mean, the Patriots hung in their defense for 3 quarters. It was like
they could.
It was 9-0 after 3.
It was a field goal game.
It was 9-3 after the 3rd quarter, starting the 4th or something. Or 12. It was 12.
And when I see
12-0
it like that,
or 9-0.
I thought that I was like, okay, second half, maybe Trae, maybe.
I'm like, man, they still got it.
Touchdown, something like that, get it going. Man, when I seen them folks came down and keep another field goal, and they got that strip safe on. I was like, oh man, that's over. It's over. Like
they was in the game the whole game. It was a game. The whole game.
The defense was in the game the whole game.
You know what I'm saying?
The offense ain't nothing.
Offense just couldn't get it done for whatever reason, man. For whatever
moment
reason.
too big, probably. I think the moment was too big and the defense was big. And then, you know what I'm saying, defense had to figure it out.
It was
game
looking good. It was feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It was on the West Coast, in the Bay.
I think that threw
You know
the
what I'm
Super Bowl out too.
Man, there's probably like 70 out there, man. They feeling straight.
And it's 2 o'clock. The Super Bowl like 2:30, 3 o'clock they time. If we start like 2:30.
Yeah,
it's early in the middle of the day. Cause they 4 hours behind.
3. Yeah.
3.5, 4. So it was crazy time. It just looked weird, bro. It was off.
Yeah.
It was off.
It started a little bit earlier than it usually did, though.
Yeah. It just was
like it started
weird.
like right at 6:30 when it usually started about 8.
Yeah, I thought I was tripping.
Like the real kickoff.
Like like you say it's on at 6:30, but the kickoff ain't at 6:30.
Yeah, that's how it usually be. But this time, like literally kickoff was like 6.
They had to be sent down, so at 6:30.
Bro. Like,
you can't be getting the wings no more. They kicked off.
Yeah, so they started a little early, man. Like, yeah, for real. Yeah, they did.
I don't know what it is, man. I guess they just watering, man. We losing recipes, man. They watering everything down. They making everything quick to the point. It's just, I don't know, man.
Sports betting. Like what did, like for the people that sports bet, that you know.
Man,
like
you know what's crazy about that?
Like I
got a whole bunch of homies that sports bet, right? And nobody talked about really putting in prop bets for the Super Bowl. Like I heard like one person, they was like they put in like a crazy 8-leg parlay, but they weren't really. Most people usually bet on the Super Bowl. They weren't betting on this game. They weren't really. You know what I'm saying? I seen more bets on college basketball the Saturday before. You know what I'm saying? I seen more money on the Duke North Carolina game than on that.
Yeah.
So man, ain't nobody studying that. That game didn't generate the bread they wanted to.
Yeah. I heard something about the viewership was not like it was last year. Or it might have been a halftime show. I don't know about the viewership
for the game.
Yeah. But I know definitely that halftime show.
And you got to think, bro, that loses a lot of money because the game being good helps the commercials.
Yeah. I didn't even see no good commercials.
I don't remember seeing no commercials, bro. The game was so bad. I was turning the channel. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I didn't watch the halftime show, so I can't tell you what came on after that. Only one commercial I seen. But they put a whole bunch of like old actors.
They usually turn up. They usually turn up on the commercials. I ain't even really see no good.
They trying to use AI to do everything, bro. They trying to just put a whole bunch of old people in commercials.
I don't know what was.
And Macaulay Culkin was in one. They had his ass in one. But that don't make them good just because you put them in there. You should be like, dang, that version of line, he's still doing something.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I wouldn't have no need.
A lot of, of the usual, we already know, a lot of, Cardi and
they gonna pop out, you know what I'm saying? And that was a whole drama in itself too.
Yeah. That's that was like top 3 biggest things of the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. It's most of off the field of top 3
it was like
Super Bowl.
really, it wasn't in the game.
It sure wasn't the game. Like I had to ask somebody who was the MVP because I sure didn't know.
I didn't know. I don't.
I had no clue who the Super Bowl MVP was, bro. And it's crazy. It's
but, I would say it was
So how you feel about the Diggs debacle? Was he wrong?
Nah, not at all.
She overdid it.
Yeah.
I just
I
like
think
she knows she gonna. I
think
just
she
feel like I
jumped the
think she
gun.
knew she was gonna be there.
Yeah, I think she jumped the gun.
You gotta know she gonna be there, bro. He not.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it
but
is.
that's like, I mean, it's a mixture of like, you supposed to be my man and have me, you know,
Yeah.
first type shit, and like, you know, a woman ego, like, you know, she
Yeah.
kind of just like.
I think that's just rough to deal with in the Super Bowl. You play the biggest one of the
I
biggest
know,
games in your
like,
life.
I know this and that is over here, but I come in, and you know what I'm saying, I'm the top. You know, I'm sure some of that going on too. But
He got too much going on.
But you know, yeah, like
especially for the
he
Super
in
Bowl,
control.
like you can't have that. You can't have that on your mind.
He
You
in
play
control
this
of that.
game.
You know,
He ain't in control of that. He definitely ain't in control.
I mean,
of
but
that.
how he operate, you know, how he dealing with his women, he definitely controlling it.
Oh yeah. However he doing that, yeah, but
You know, but you know what happens after that, and you know,
I
all
just
that.
feel like that's a big distraction in the biggest game of your life. You in the Super Bowl, like everybody don't get to go to the Super Bowl, and you might not ever go back. You gotta be locked in. It's just life. You gotta be locked.
I mean, that's, you know, you got your mom, and you know, if mom say I want her, then hey, that's who mom brought. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It
that's
is
who
what
mom-
it is.
that's who mom
It is
like,
what it
you know
is.
what
Like
I'm
ain't
saying?
nothing you can do about that.
Cause that's what I heard. You know, he had his mom, and the mom brought that girl pre.
Oh, and then ain't nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, so
Ain't nothing you can do
you know,
about that.
then you know the baby mom that got his little boy like.
Yeah, that's just too
You know.
much, bro. For the Super Bowl, that's too. And then I hate the fact, like you saying, like everything ain't. We ain't talking nothing about the game, bro. It's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
everything outside of the game.
This,
Folk
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And
definitely,
it's-
definitely.
That's what they
this
pushing
year.
now.
Definitely this year. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they pushing. They want to be more reality TV.
Yeah, I can believe that.
That's what.
All-Star weekend, man. All-Star weekend.
Going on right now. All-Star
You
game tonight.
know, All-Star game tonight. You know, for y'all that's tuned in to the live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different stuff been happening every year. You know, seem like you know.
Changing up.
For I say for the last like 5 to 10 years, it's been like just in rare changes every year, or you know every other year. You know, just experimenting with it, just like tampering with it, messing it up, watering it down, like just making people like not interested, like I feel like that's what it's doing.
Like, well, number one, man, they tinker with it because they got a lot of complaints about stuff, like how it was. Like, people were watching. It wasn't good. The product wasn't good. So, they doing all this tinkering and doing certain things, trying to make it entertaining, but it still don't got that same juice or feel. Like, what this is, it's almost like the All-Star break used to be about getting the best talent together and seeing who was the best of the best. It's not that no more.
No.
So when you take that element out of it, because all the greatest players or people that can do things don't do it, don't participate in the events. So what are you really there for? It's just a meeting, a gathering, you know what I'm saying, the kicking and chill. That's really what it's about.
It just
Like ain't nobody hyped about like
Yeah, like,
you used to be hyped about certain stuff. You were hyped about seeing the 3-point shootout, and you got these.
But you
people
got
that
some stars in the 3-point shootout, you know, I just don't see why it's not. Like, the stars still play
Man,
every year.
What with the 3-point
It
shootout?
be some different shit, but the stars still there.
Yeah, how can I put it? You got the skills challenge, you got the 3, but with the 3, everybody shoot the 3 now.
Yeah.
So it's the 3-point shot water down.
So you
everybody
saying
can
that whole like that event is kind of
yeah.
You know, cause I know
Shoot a lot
they
of
did the Caitlin Clark thing with Steph and
Shooting it deep. Yeah,
you know,
that was
like,
different.
Like that was that's
That's
sort of
different because it's competition.
You know
You
what I'm
want to
saying?
see, alright, is she a better shooter than him? Can she outshoot Steph?
right.
Like, but that makes it it's like I said, it's the cream of the crop trying to go against each other. So when you don't see that, like, I'd rather the All-Star, like the way they're doing the All-Star game now, it's better they have a 1-on-1, 1v1.
Yeah, and speaking of the
and see who the best.
And speaking of everything, let's see. This how they got it.
You got the teams pulled up.
I got the All-Star vote.
Okay.
For the West, pulled up. Luka Doncic number 1, Nikola Jokic number 2, Stephen Curry number 3, Shea number 4, Victor Wembanyama number 5, Anthony Edwards 6, Denny Avaja, Portland. Am I saying his name right?
I'd see it, make sure, but I don't sound like it.
Kevin Durant 8, LeBron James 9, Austin Reeves 10. That's your top 10 vote
West.
Out west.
You gotta go to the teams, see what these teams.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I think they done broke it up. It's like multiple teams now, so I can't remember how they did it. Cause they had the one year they had the draft when they was drafting the players and all that. With LeBron, I think it was LeBron versus Cade drafting the team. I ain't really like that too much. It was, I like, man, they need to go back to East and West and put some implications on it.
Yeah. Shit,
like whoever win get home court advantage in the finals. Whatever side win.
I mean, the West so loaded.
It is, but he's done made some moves though.
West so loaded. Well, most of your All-Stars come from the West. Like that's what.
You talking about all the top 10 votes, period. All of them coming out the West.
Most
of
your
top 10 players was out the West.
I mean, I just gave you the top 10s out the West, period.
So,
but most of your like best players, they out West.
I'm trying to think of your stars out East. That's actually moving. You got Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, here go.
Your East All Stars. It is kind of lopsided in a sense, but it's just because a lot of them young talent out East. You gonna get a lot of young talent. It's almost like how we talking about with the Raptors. Everybody gonna look at all the older people and be like, oh yeah, the superstar, but there's a lot of young talent that's gonna be in the East. They just ain't talking about it.
Yeah,
like Cade, Cunningham,
you got
crazy.
Detroit, Jaylen,
Jaylen,
he's still over there.
Jaylen Johnson. Man, it's a lot of good players, young players.
Yeah.
Out East, it's just you don't have a lot of good teams collectively out East. That's why I think when Washington did what they did, they trying to make themselves a good team.
And shit, speaking of like, alright, let me see. East. Alright, so out East, you got Giannis, number 1, All-Star voting.
Can't play, hurt.
Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham 4, Donovan Mitchell 5, Jaylen Brown 6, Karl Anthony Towns 7, Jalen Johnson 8, Pascal Siakam 9, Michael Porter Jr. 10. You know what I'm saying? That
they're all young in a sense. Like some of
yeah,
them kind
like,
of bit in a sense. Like how can I put it?
And without
you don't got
playing,
you don't got no real superstar.
Playing too.
You don't got no superstars over there. Who the superstar?
There ain't none. I mean,
you got stars.
You got some. Damn, I'm trying to find somebody. Jaylen Brown, the only one got a title.
Is Jaylen Brown a superstar?
Is Jaylen Brown a superstar?
Yeah, all-star, but is he a superstar? Tough, he got a ring.
He definitely up
there. That's
there.
crazy though. Think about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he definitely up there.
Hey, chat, what y'all think? Y'all think Jaylen Brown a superstar?
What's your answer?
I don't think so. I think he's an all-star. I don't think he's a superstar.
You right.
Superstar, you gotta
like
have the cachet, bro.
Superstar, it gotta be your team.
That too. I feel like that too. It gotta be your team. Like the Celtics ain't his team. You think when Tatum come back, it's his team? Just solely by itself. Is Tatum a superstar?
I think Tatum.
Is Tatum a superstar?
Is Tatum better than Jaylen Brown? Is you gonna put Tatum over Jaylen Brown? That's where it's tricky because you like shit. You can You would take either one at that one.
Oh man.
But when you put them versus like other ones, like okay,
no, you trying to get me to say I can't
like
say,
okay, look, check this out. When you put Jaylen Brown next to KD, you feel what I'm saying?
Right,
when you put
right now, you gonna say Jaylen Brown, JB. He got KD right now. KD done got old.
KD still out there producing. As
but
a number
KD
one,
a superstar.
That's
what
like
I'm saying. He a superstar.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big difference, bro. KD a superstar, bro.
Them is superstar.
That nigga superstar, bro.
Like you go. Steph Curry. You go superstar. You go LeBron, superstar.
See, but Steph earned his way into superstar status with the multiple rings.
And that's the question you ask. Is Jaylen Brown a superstar? So that's
he got one ring.
So it's like
he ain't a superstar. He a star, all-star, but he ain't a superstar.
Yeah, it's like. Damn.
But can you say Ja Morant a superstar?
Nah.
Why not? They try to make him the face of the league. That's a superstar. Ant-Man, superstar.
Ant-Man a superstar.
Them folks superstars.
I just don't know about Ja. He in that Jaylen Brown bracket.
Whoa, you think so?
He in that Jaylen, to me.
But every kid is trying to be like Ja. They rocking the Ja's. Like, Ja the man right now, bro.
Like, that got to do with being a superstar.
Everything, superstars all in
it's percentages. Like your play, your skill, your numbers. That's like a bigger percentage in this ordeal.
Okay, how big of a percentage you put Ja? Because Ja's still hooping. He just got a terrible coach that don't want to play him. Or really trying to get rid of him in the seats.
But alright, how far has Ja went?
In the West, round 2, probably.
So it's like, if I ain't mistaken, I think they got to a Western Conference.
Let's see.
You know,
if John took them to a Western Conference Finals.
I believe so.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Ain't chat y'all know, man. John took them to a Western Conference Finals or not? I don't know about that. I'll talk about it.
Have Ja Morant ever went to the Western Conference Finals? Has Ja Morant ever reached the Western Conference Finals? Nah.
Second round, probably, as long as he didn't get it.
So yeah, like that's tough. That's tough to say. That's tough.
So since he ain't won and got that far, that's how you.
I know. Anthony Edwards ain't won. He done went
five.
He done went five. He done won a gold. He done won a gold with him. We
can't put the gold on there. It's on there.
Yeah.
Put superstar status in there.
Stop it. Why would you be on the gold team? if you ain't one of them.
I feel you, but like, alright. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I factored that in. Like, you don't feel like that shit, Ken?
So he a superstar. Let's see. You got him as a superstar. Shy.
Shay,
he definitely a superstar.
Yeah. I say.
You got so you not putting Ja as a superstar.
He in that Jaylen.
So what is
if Ja is superstar?
Yeah.
Well, Jaylen definitely a superstar. It ain't how I don't see how Jaylen not, or like if he but Ja definitely is. I don't know.
Ja is just something about his. It's like how his influence, bro. He got the influence and the impact, and he got the game.
Yeah.
That's what make you a solid superstar status.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He definitely got the game.
I feel like this.
You just ain't seen.
I feel like Jaylen Brown could walk past you on the street and you wouldn't even notice it versus Ja. And that's a fact.
That's probably.
You could walk. You could be in Hamilton. You could be in the mall right down the street, walk right past JB, and when you might be like, man, JB.
That's character, personality, and demeanor.
Everything. You kind of just
traits. The nigga,
you walk past Ja. You know Ja in the building.
Yeah, Ja probably gonna have that wop on him.
Man, Ja coming through the food court. You down here in the back out here in pro image somewhere, and you know Ja coming in.
His dread's gonna be a certain color.
Come on, he gonna be, bro. He got the oil. He got he got it, bro. He just gotta understand how to use it.
He do got it.
He got it though. He's a superstar. He gotta understand how to use it.
I don't know if I can put him in the.
We gotta get rid of it. We just gotta start realize this for good.
I ain't saying he won't. I ain't saying he won't.
So what make Wemby a superstar?
I ain't said that yet.
Ooh, so what is Wemby?
Wemby, he a freak of nature.
All-star superstar. What is Wemby?
Second year in the league. It look like you figured it out. Look like you figuring it out. Look like you way more confident than you was last year. Even on the minutes restriction. Let me see. Look like he got a nice mindset. Mindset is you want to go out there and kill and dominate.
So he's not a superstar yet. You think he got the potential to be?
I think it's premature to say even though we can see the trajectory.
Yeah,
I think it's still premature.
So what do you do to what get you over that hump? Because is Donovan Mitchell there? Is Donovan Mitchell a superstar? He done been in the Eastern Conference Finals and West.
It's Donovan Mitchell.
Is Donovan Mitchell a superstar?
Superstar. He right there with Jaylen.
What?
And Ja.
Oh man.
He right there.
Donovan Mitchell hold a certain kind of oil.
Yeah, he right there with Jaylen and like superstar. It's just a different. They take it up another notch.
He do that.
They take it up another notch.
Come on, but the Spider show up.
Yeah, he do.
The Spider something different.
It just
he lead his team. He been a franchise player on both teams, Utah and this one.
Okay.
So how is he not a superstar?
Do he command a double team?
He could. I think with his size, he don't command a double because of his size, in a sense. And with the spacing, you ain't finna double like that.
Steph, Durant, all them, they command.
You ain't doubling Steph. You might run and show. And they running and show it what's
You gonna blitz Steph. You gonna blitz Steph to get that ball out of his hand.
You can shoot it.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get that shit.
You definitely gonna double and triple Durant.
Why you think they got Harden? So now he can play because you got
Harden a superstar.
So
Harden's a superstar.
Harden a superstar, but Donovan Mitchell ain't?
Yeah, fool.
Wow.
Yeah,
why? Because of the step back?
Harden a superstar.
Harden a superstar?
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
I just.
He shrunk when he went to the Western Conference. Man, he shrunk.
He was a superstar.
He is, man, that's crazy. You gotta put him in the Taylor Brown. Just like how you doing him.
He carried the franchise for about damn near 10 years.
Who he carried?
Houston.
Okay, you carried Houston, you got nothing for him. Cool.
I mean, they ain't get no shit.
But then you was small in the biggest games, game 7. That's when you didn't show up. When they needed you the most, game 7, you had your worst games. Cool. Then you go team up. You went to Brooklyn. You had KD and Kyrie.
Didn't work out. Injuries, COVID, all that.
You left them high and dry.
And
cool.
He was hurt too.
You left them high and dry. You showed them we put on the fat suit, they get you up out of there. What, they sent to LA?
They sent to Philly first.
My bad, yo. Oh my God, I forgot about the Philly stick. You had Embiid.
Yeah.
And you had a young Maxey.
And Embiid hurt. But he did play. You know what I'm saying?
Got to the Western Conference Finals then. He
did what he was supposed to do everywhere he went. Injuries.
What you mean?
Injuries, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to blame injuries, but I feel like you got to mention them though.
How is he a superstar though?
Man.
Do he command a double team now? No, No.
James Harden?
James Harden command on them team no more.
Man.
He not.
I ain't gonna say he is.
He
ain't,
just a point.
He ain't playing like that.
The reason he gonna
but
command.
he can play like that.
I feel like now that he got a real deal sidekick and Spider can play his natural position of two and don't have to worry about bringing the ball up and creating for other people and creating for himself. Man, dude finna go crazy.
So okay, I guess when it comes to Harden, I'm thinking about Harden. You think about 2026 Harden.
Hell yeah, that's where he at now. I can't look at all this.
Yeah,
I can't look at the old stuff, man. We talking about Harden right now.
Yeah, Harden right now
He's no superstar.
He still sell tickets. He was the attraction in LA. You know what I'm saying? In the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Like
that was an attraction.
He was. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi never played.
You wasn't talking about. You wasn't waiting up all night. You wasn't put like this. You would stay up to watch Steph. You wasn't staying up to watch him. You ain't staying up to watch James Harden in the 10:30 game.
I ain't say that.
Is that what I'm saying?
But the
like,
fans, if the fans that did pay and come to the games, they came for Harden. I'ma say.
Man, they came to be in a
Clippers fans.
They came to be in a crypto center.
They Clippers fans, and they coming to see somebody play Harden.
Man, I don't think, man, he can play, bro. But is he the attraction on the Clip? I mean, on Cleveland now? Is he the main attraction?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. But he is a attraction. Now that he there, I say that. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, man. That's the beard, bro. You seen how good they been playing? Like, you put Harden in certain situations,
Now, if it don't work out this time, then what? If it don't work out this time, then what?
If they don't win a championship, they just don't win a championship.
What you mean? They got more. They sold for him. They gave up a lot to get him. They better win, or at least get to the finals.
They gave up Garland.
Garland kind of be hurt, so I ain't even gonna go crazy about the Garland. But you gave up some picks, and y'all been drafting well, as you see.
Yep, and that's what they got.
And you just went to the Eastern Conference Finals with the team you just had, and you don't got the same boogeyman out there because they hurt. Really? You didn't have to go get it.
I think Cleveland got a good team, and they made a good move.
They made a desperate move, and they gotta win it now for the move. That was a desperate move.
I think they made a good move. I think. I don't know about desperate.
That's desperation. They say they gotta win it this year, or they gotta get to the finals this year in the East with that move. With that move, they got.
With everybody healthy, they can.
Exact. So if I got put like
everybody
this.
healthy,
if everybody healthy, is it a disappointment if Cleveland don't make the Eastern Conference Finals?
Everybody healthy.
Everybody healthy. Is that a disappointment?
I say that's that's below expectation.
That's a huge disappointment.
Saying winning the finals.
They don't even gotta win it. They gotta go. I ain't even gotta say they gotta win it, but they have to go to the NBA Finals with making that move. You can't not run.
So they gotta win the East.
They gotta win the East.
Not just get to the East.
Yeah, you gotta win the East.
Damn. So you want them to win the East?
You gotta. Who stopping them? You just told me you got the attraction in Harden, and you got who's supposed to stop them?
Detroit.
Detroit got a good team, but they young.
They play good.
They young.
They play good.
You got all the veterans, and you got two superstars. Oh no, you got a superstar and a star, because you don't want to give my man Donovan a superstar status.
I can't. I don't know if I can give him superstar. You definitely got Philly. They healthy.
Man,
MB,
I don't know.
Maxey, Edge.
I like Maxey and Edge, but I'm not putting no faith in the Edge, bro.
Damn, what's Paul George? He got suspended for some games. So do we get to come back for the playoffs?
Yeah, sure. He got 25 games suspension. And you know what I'm saying? What is it? Second half of the season, you back.
Okay. So they get.
So you got Philly and Cleveland.
If they healthy, if they healthy, Philly got a lot of good players over there. They got a lot of good players.
You trust Doc?
Do I trust Doc?
The coach. You trust him? Let's keep it real.
How much does a coach matter to you?
A lot.
A lot.
Rotations, game management. Bro, Doc only got one ring.
Yeah.
He done had great teams. You know how many times he's supposed to win it out there with the Clippers?
Yeah.
And failed? Couldn't get it done?
Everywhere he went, he's supposed to win.
Man, come on. He done had the team to do it.
You know, went up there with Giannis.
Some of the buttholes went right behind him and won. Come on, man.
Philly a good team. I'm going off the team, you know what I'm saying? I'm going off the team.
Man.
If they play decent,
we
if
always
they
go
healthy,
off the team.
if they healthy, you know what I'm saying? That's a big if. They probably won't even be healthy, man.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
So as it said, the Cavs gotta win it. They gotta win these.
It's either them or New York.
I'll give you that. I'll take that. That's fair.
And I'm still
Because
keeping
New York
Detroit.
got
I'm keeping Detroit in there, man.
Because New York got
Cade Cunningham he like that. Cade Cunningham.
I feel like this, if Cade Cunningham get them to the Eastern Conference Finals, then you gotta talk about him being a superstar. You have to start talking about it. Because he done changed the whole dynamic of the Pistons franchise. This used to be a 12-win team, 14-win team before Cade. Now we talk
I like to see superstar. We gotta see multiple years of that. Like he was he a rookie?
I mean, he was rookie year. Like he been in the game 3 years.
3 years. Oh yeah. Give him.
If he gets to East Coast Finals, bro, that's a step.
Yeah, like we like to just give people like.
I ain't giving it to him early.
Yeah,
I feel like if he get Detroit back to Eastern Conference Finals contention, man, yeah, you gotta start looking.
I think that's a good year.
Man, he a potential superstar, man. He on that cuff.
You know what I'm saying? Superstars, you gotta do that.
What about? I feel like is LaMelo Ball a superstar?
By name. And I think a lot of your reasons why you say
his game
guys are superstars is by name. Like these people that you naming, they got the name.
Melo got the game.
Yeah, they got a superstar name.
He got the game.
Ja Morant got a superstar name.
He got the game.
He a Nike representative. He got, you know what I'm saying? He's selling out the whole nine.
Wow.
But like game. I don't know, gang. I don't know if I can just say they superstar for their game.
Like watching him play, bro. He like when you talked about superstars, like attraction coming to see somebody. That's him.
Yes, you gonna come see.
That's a superstar. You gonna pack it out, bro. Gonna do something, and he balling.
But he gotta. We talking about.
He just came, bro. And they trying to win now. They got some. He need more pieces to win, but it ain't like he ain't impacting that. Like, bro, superstar.
AI was AI because he won.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
He was AI because he won.
He didn't win a title.
Sometimes you don't think AI. So put like this.
But
if AI would have never reached the finals that 1 year, do you think AI still would be AI?
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're crazy. Hell no.
I think
if he would have never made the finals, he'll still be AI.
He'll still be AI.
He'll still be that same
AI. That took him a little bit. That take you a little bit over that hump, man. You made the finals and did what you did. You got a game up out on.
You did get a game, a 50 piece.
The first a 50 piece.
So wait.
Stepped over. Come on, man.
Iconic moments. This fair.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was a moment.
But I think superstar status when he crossed Jordan.
Man, he was like a rookie then.
That's when people was looking like, whoa, hang on a minute. But then his game was matching that. In rookie year, this when you got the Iverson is dunking and doing it, and they was impacting and winning.
But see, like me, how I like you gotta do that over time and periods. That's what make you the superstar. Like having the game for a year or two.
I feel like this. When LeBron James stepped in the league, was he not a superstar the first time he stepped to the court?
By name, hell yeah. By name, hell yeah.
After his rookie year, then what? By game. After his rookie year.
When did he go to that? When did he go to the finals?
I have to see how many.
It was against the Spurs, that first in Cleveland.
What took 6 years to get to a final? I have to see. I don't know how many years it took to get to a final, but
I'd probably say a year.
Bro, he was a superstar when he played his first ever game,
I
then after his first year
was
being rookie of the year, man, he was a superstar.
I wouldn't say he was a superstar that first year. I don't know, man.
He had swept the league.
He damn sure had the name, chosen one.
He was a superstar.
He was LeBron. Everybody like, you know what I'm saying?
You coming to see him?
Yeah, you coming to see him. He's banging.
Come on.
Going hoop.
Like,
So,
bro, superstar. I gotta give it to him.
alright, so All-Star as a whole, like cause it's a Friday, a Saturday, Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We already discussed like, 3-point contest, you know what I'm saying, all that. That's for Saturday. Alright, so how you feeling the freshmen and the sophomores or the rookies and
They killed that game.
You know what I'm saying?
I liked it back in the day when it was real deal. Your rookies versus your sophomores. Rising stars competition.
They still call it. They call
it rising stars, but it ain't really how it's built now. You know what I'm saying? So it's more or less for the entertainment. That's why the first couple of games before you even get to like the skills nowadays, you got the streamers and all that having their stuff, and it's just.
Oh yeah, they had a celebrity game.
Celebrity game
basketball
and all
game
that.
too.
So it's like. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same intensity because when you got some rookies playing against some year 2 guys, like y'all close, and y'all could be fighting for minutes, and people be looking at y'all all that, man.
Yeah, this could be somebody's time to shine.
We
Really,
don't get to see like that,
it's
bro.
not really playing, and then we'll start
second year players and things,
and then we'll start. Okay, that's bruh.
Exactly.
You know
That's what it was for. It was another way to expose talent that we normally don't get to highlight on an everyday basis because they get overshadowed by other people on this.
So you saying how they did it this year with the 14?
Man, with them picking 4 teams, you got Melo drafting the players and all that.
Yeah.
And they just do that to try to make it cool because LeBron them did they draft. Like, nah, man, make it. These your rookies, these your sophomores. Let them bang it out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
that might be more entertaining than what's crazy. They gonna be actually going at it.
Yeah, I mean like they actually played. I my opinion, the rookies and the sophomores, you know what I'm saying, the first year, second year players, like they actually played. Like, to me,
but the thing is, you can't have a full game. It's not a full game.
It's not a full game. Nah, they didn't
so
play a full game.
I can't really
play
get
a full game.
I can't get warm. Like we don't even need to see people get hot no more.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I might see somebody come down here 4 straight threes and be like, "Oh, bro, cooking."
Yeah, you got to
like
see.
You said,
you got to see a few.
You
got to see a few people do a little something. Will this be the ideal? Going forward. I don't know. I would like to see a game like my man Lito saying. But I would just like to see some consistency too. I want to see something stay the same and just make that better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ace Bailey. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Ace. He got the
first All-Star.
He got the play. You know what I'm saying? He got the play.
I feel like I'm gonna speak on that, man. The league snubbed him initially.
You think so?
They definitely snubbed him, man. I feel like you can't have a pick that's. You see where the situation is, where they bench them because they don't want to win. Then they playing them in spurts.
Yeah.
Then when he is going to figure it out, you see his numbers and you see what he do.
Man,
he always
when they give him a green light,
you see what he can do.
It's go.
So there's no way.
Definitely go.
There's no way you not invited.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying, not to cut you off, but shout out to the city for going to the Hawks game.
Definitely, man, that was big.
And showing up real live and direct. You know what I'm saying? For Ace Bailey, man. That's all I saw down there. And to be real, I go to a lot of games in Atlanta Hawks game. I go to a lot of games and shit, and that was all us. A regular Jazz game would have never been that big.
And what
it would have never been that crowded. I promise to God
that we really went and did it because now we see we can do it. We need to do it more for other athletes.
Yeah.
Other athletes, other artists.
Yeah.
everybody that's doing stuff in the city, man, showing their support.
Yeah, like when we really fuck with you, we that's
so
exactly
we can't be picking and choosing.
Yeah.
You gotta support the city.
It's a lot of politics. It's a lot of popularity.
You gotta support the
city. A lot of people like was getting their shine on, taking pics and posting them with with Ace and what I'm saying, hashtag.
Yeah, as they should. But we gotta support everybody like that. Because the thing is, you don't never know what nobody gonna be doing later on.
Yeah.
Cause put it like this, gang. We right here right now. We on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. What they gonna say if you on Vice TV?
Yeah.
Now you got your own platform on Vice TV.
Type
you
shit.
feel me? Then?
Now what?
Now what? You feel me? Like
you never know.
You never know, bro. Like it's like that in the sports world. I had to keep that mentality in the sports world because like this might be a GA one day, but next thing you know, then you met this GA and you met him as a GA, but now he a head coach.
Yeah.
Like it happens like that. People progress, people elevate. So you can't just sit there and just judge them or go off of the now.
That's fact.
You just support what you support. Support them.
Yeah. Back to the All-Star game, like you were saying, the Jazz, like it was.
They really like the Jazz, man. The Jazz kind of they coaching staff and all that, but they trying to be bad, so they kind of minimizing his times in a sense, like because at one point in time I'm playing with the older vets, I'm learning how to work around people who actually shoot the ball more. They ain't sticking me out there to shoot the ball all the time.
Right.
So, like, what's the fine balance? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you did say on the first episode, like, what your analysis of the Jazz and what was going on and why and how. And it kind of do look like that, man. About a week and a half ago, fourth quarter, Jazz up about 30. Or they...
let me tell you exactly what it was. They was up. That's up 12 to 15. It's like 12 to 15 points. They had Jaren Jackson over there. Had just traded for him.
Mm-hmm.
He playing great here. He had 22 points. He was shooting like 11 for 12 on the field. Like, he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Sat him down, set Laura Marketing down.
Set the starters down.
Set all the starters down and played
in the fourth
for the rookies.
Yeah.
And boom. Because they gotta lose a certain amount of games so they can hold their position.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose that draft capital. That's why they traded some of them away because they see, all right, we're going to get da. So I'm finna get Jaren Jackson. They probably gonna package him up and move him again.
Think so? You think they really trying to lose that bad?
Bro, they trying to get AJ Debons. They trying to tank for the #1 pick.
The BYU, the guy from BYU. You also talked about him, and I looked him up, man. Yeah, he a monster.
He nice.
Yeah, he nice.
But then you also got Darren Peterson.
But why would they want to do that when we got this? What we got?
They want a lot.
Like we want to add them. That what you mean?
Yes, they
want to add them. We not packaging.
We don't want to send an AJ.
We don't want to package them and send them. Nah, we just want to add.
We want to put him in there because you got to think you got a young core of 6'9", 6'10" players who can handle the ball and shoot.
Yeah.
They trying to get positionless. Like when you got that kind of skill and size at every position, like think about it, that's crazy. Ace a small forward, but he's 16. So he can go down there and help him rebound, and he can guard from the power forward to the
he guard all your best players. Like when I see him,
he guard the best players.
He guarding the best players on the other team.
Then I see him. Then you pair him with an AJ Debons who can handle the ball, bring it up the court. You know what I'm saying? He almost like a
he a monster.
He a more refined RJ Barrett.
He a monster, man. He got a handle. He can shoot.
He finishing around the rim.
Yeah.
He doing all that.
Very, very athletic.
So that's who they going after. That's what they want to pair him with.
Yeah, very athletic.
And they building, everybody is in a sense of building for life after LeBron. And you gotta peep the signs with it. What's the name was first? OKC was first building their team when they was solid.
Elaborate on that when you mean life after LeBron.
So right now LeBron is the face of the league.
Right.
But once LeBron retired and it's over, the league is gonna be wide open though. You know what I'm saying? Who can feel like they can hold that position because everybody right now he kind of got the lead.
And it don't matter if you're a small market or big market.
Ding, ding, ding. Why you think Washington made the moves they did? Washington when they got Trae Young, AD, with all their young talent they just killed. They finna be a monster in the East for a while.
Yeah, I like AD and Trae Young.
I got veterans.
I like Trae Young, period, man. Y'all sleeping on Clay. Hey, y'all sleeping on Trae Young. Y'all sleeping on Trae Young.
That's a superstar. Trae Young is a superstar. He done took Atlanta to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, Eastern Conference Finals multiple times.
He right there with Jaylen and them. Put him
Right here, superstar.
put him in that same.
See, look.
Put him in that same bag. Jay is him, Jaylen.
Yeah,
you know
bro. What this man gotta
Donovan
do?
Mitchell, they all in there, bro.
So what he got to do to be a superstar?
Let's see what he do here.
That's fair.
Let's see what he do.
That's fair. But like I said, everybody's positioning their team. Like you said, Philly got Young, you got Maxey, you got VJ Edgecombe. They probably gonna draft another big because they don't know what's name gonna do. He's gonna stay hurt. So you got the Knicks. Like you said, Pablo and them down in Orlando. They still young, trying to figure it out. I think that there's a bang thing. Gotta put them behind him. I would still got him. But they needed a shooter. You still got Miami Heat. The Miami Heat, you're always gonna be a figure. They just haven't had a chance to get a real
It's some big,
start.
I still think, Giannis and Ja is gonna be getting traded this summer.
Alright, where do you think Ja going to the East? Or he staying out West? Is you trading Ja in conference?
Well,
You have to play him that many times?
I mean, shit. I think Tennessee is on the East anyway.
They have the Bengals in the West.
But I don't see why.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Just geographically, how they got it split. It's almost like it's like a line in a sense because you got New Orleans, Pelicans in the West.
That's crazy.
Right at that line.
That's crazy.
That's where they split it at.
I want to see him go to the East.
So when you go to the East, where you think what's the spot?
To the Wizards.
He can't go to the Wizards.
You never know.
Ja Morant to the Wizards.
Never know.
You got too many, they not gonna bust up all their young, they got too much young talent to go try to get somebody that's a
that'll
liability.
really do it though. Damn,
that's not the big three.
That's
really
not
the big three you want. You got two ball dominant guards.
Yeah, but one of them can shoot from half court.
But he not trying to be a set-up shooter. He want the ball in his hand. So you gotta understand this. That's why I think it's kind of weird with Spider and the Beard because both need the ball in their hand.
James in a position where he know his role.
You hope he know his role.
Yeah,
You hope he know his role.
I think he know his role. I think he talking like it. He talking like it. You know what I'm saying? Where you think Ja go? He definitely going somewhere.
Ja had to go anywhere. That spot, I don't want to say that. He probably either going to Miami or they gonna ship him way out the way like the Raptors. They gonna ship him out there. He's gonna get something super nice like Miami, or it's gonna be a crazy wild destination like the Raptors, bro.
Damn.
They gonna ship him up there, bro. They'll take a chance on him because it ain't nothing to do up there to get in trouble.
I ain't think of that.
And they young, they got pieces. They can get a job.
And that's still the West Coast.
That's the East Coast.
Oh, the Raptors.
Yeah,
Raptors the East.
Yeah, right into the Raptors.
Hey, that might be where
I'm telling you, don't slip.
He'll get some shine up there.
Yep. So don't sleep if y'all. Hey,
that's Canada. Canada put a spotlight on Ja Morant.
But you
if he go up there and
ball. You also have
another
another spotlight to the point where you can't make no mistakes. You gotta still right. You in Canada because you still in their country. You can't bring all that extra to their country now. They ain't going for that.
And that's why.
But you gonna have a loyal fan base, like you said.
Hell yeah.
Loyal fan base though. So just know y'all heard it first right here on the show, man. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
You see that boy get up there?
Drake, you gonna end up in a Drake song,
Hey.
he might name a song Ja Morant or something.
Come on, the 6 guy jobs. That's what they gonna be called, man.
Yeah.
The 6 guy jobs, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that might be a nice. See, I look like that
could be a real.
That could be a real situation.
A real situation. gonna be
That
crazy.
be a real situation.
So
Damn.
Yeah, just open your eyes up to it, something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Hopefully y'all tuned in all the way to this point,
man.
It was a good show once again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smoke, man. Shout out to Lil Bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know
Next time, next week, man, or whenever time we get back, man, talking sports, definitely gonna have bro in here with me, man.
Yeah. And it'll look like this. You know what I'm saying? Rearranged it a little bit and just trying to tighten it up, getting it looking better than what I just best as I can type shit, man. And I just appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Come on, man.
Appreciate you coming in, big dog.
So, hey, let them know, man. Y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sports wise, let us know.
Yeah. Anything, any comments, feedback, whatever, man. These guys really hold it down, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I want to shed a spotlight on, just y'all radio show and other things y'all do, games y'all gonna be at. What's
right now, man, we got a lot on the plate, man. We're gonna definitely on the radio, Talk Radio 102.3 on Mondays, 7 to 8 p.m. We definitely gonna be hitting up the SoCon tournament for college basketball. The women's and men's tournament gonna be in Greenville.
Right.
Just got a text that we're gonna be doing the actual March Madness tournament. When they hit in Greenville, we'll be covering that.
Okay.
My bro gonna be down in Atlanta covering some of the ACC tournament.
Okay.
So we're gonna be doing a lot.
Yeah, man. You already know my situation and shit. You know
about baseball too, man. Baseball. We're on the
but
baseball down.
If it's some weekend shit, man, I'm down for whatever, man.
Okay.
If everything, I've been told you that.
I know, man. I wish could have got you in the Dr. Pepper Classic, man.
Oh shit,
man.
Hey,
Some real deal hoopers in the building, man. Real deal teams, man.
Sure.
Big time talent.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
And we're gonna start throwing that in there too, man. Talking about some, talent in the city. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle that on in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna start sprinkling it in for them, cause we got a lot of talent right here in the city.
A lot. A lot to shed light on, man. We appreciate y'all for watching, man. We know sports. You know what I'm saying? Students of the game, and we see y'all next time. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to We Know Sports. Tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We know sports. Yeah. We know sports. Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in. We know sports.